Welcome, friends. My name is Mrs. Payne. I'm so glad you're joining me today. What we're going to be doing today is we're going to be creating an origami house. Origami is the ancient art of folding paper. So what you're going to need for this activity is one sheet of paper, some markers to add color to your work, and a pencil. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the sheet of paper and we're going to fold it in half, matching corner to corner so that it looks like a taco. Okay, we're going to open it like that. What we're going to do now is we're going to hold the taco in our hand and we're going to fold it in half to make a smaller taco. But we're not going to fold it all the way. We're basically going to pinch the corner here and pinch the corner down here. So we're not creasing it all the way. Then we're going to open it up and we're going to have the bottom of the paper that opens up away from us. So it's away from me. The fold is at my tummy. I'm going to take this corner and I'm going to take it to the middle where I've did that pinch to make my mark. And I'm going to press really hard. And when I do, it's going to look like this. I've just pressed to the middle. I'm going to do the same side the same way. So I'm going to take it all the way over, matching it to the middle where the other one was. And I'm going to press hard. So it looks like this. So it kind of looks like a door, okay? So then what we're going to do is we're going to open it up. And again, I have that fold across facing my tummy. I'm going to open up this bottom that's away from me, and I'm going to press down inside. You can see it makes like a little cone, and then I'm going to press down on top of that. When you're done, it will look like that. I'm going to hold up the paper. It might be easier for you to see this side. I'm going to open it up. Have that triangle on top, and I'm going to push down. So what you'll notice is that these two now meet in the middle and it looks like a house. You can have this part right here be the part that you open up for inside your house. You can open it up this way if you want that to be inside your house. Use your imagination and you decide how and what you want your house to look like. I'm going to add some details or some little features that make it look like a house. So that's what I'm going to use my markers for. Sometimes people like to draw with pencil. That's why I suggested a pencil. You might want to draw with pencil first. That way if you make a mistake, you can erase it. I'm just going to go for it, and I am going to draw some shingles for the roof. And I'm going to do that by just making some straight lines going across, just like that. And then I'm going to put some lines that go down in a few spots to just give it the idea that that's the roof, okay? I'm going to give my doors a doorknob on each side. They're double doors opening up. I want that to be the inside of my house. And my front doors have windows. Some people have wood, some people have windows. There's all different kinds of doors. So I decided to do that. Now I'm going to give it some windows on the side of the house. My windows have little lines that go across them, so I'm doing that to make it really look like my house. I really want it to resemble the house I live in, so I did that. At the bottom, I'm going to go ahead and make something that looks like a cloud, and that's going to be a shrub or a bush. I have some bushes outside of my house on either side of the front door. All right, I also have some curtains. So I'm going to make, it almost looks like the letter R and K in these windows. And that is to make it look like curtains inside my house. Some people, I'm thinking that almost looks like a B. The letter B. Okay, so inside, now what I can do is I can go ahead and add my family. So I'm going to draw me. And I'm going to give me a dress. And some arms and legs. And I am not perfect with my people because people are really hard to draw. So you just want to do your best. All right. I'm going to draw my cat. I have a cat. So she's part of my family. And I'm going to draw her. So now I have my cat. All right. We have a carpet at my front door so we can wipe our feet off when we come in with dirty shoes. So I went ahead and drew that. And I also have a picture hanging on the wall back there. So I'm going to give it those little details, those little objects that I see at the front. It would be fun if you looked around in the room you're at and looked to see if you had curtains or a lamp, what it is that you wanted to draw. So I've added a little picture hanging on the wall there. So now's the fun time. You get to color it any way you want. If you want to have a purple house, you can make it a purple house. If you want it to just be black and white, then you can just leave it black and white. I'm going to leave mine black and white for now, and I'm going to move on to the shrubs or the bushes that are underneath my front windows. And I'm just going to color those in with marker. I'm doing a really quick job. I know that you will take your time and do your personal best, but Mrs. Payne is just going a little faster so that you can see how I add the color to mine. Okay, and I'm going to add some red for my roof. And I think I'm going to make some blue curtains. Blue is one of my favorite colors, so again, I am coloring a little faster than I'd like to. You can do your personal best and stay in your lines. Make it as beautiful as you would like. Add as many things as you want. You can color the outside, color the inside. If you have another sheet of paper, you can always use glue. And you can glue it down on a piece of paper, and you can add some trees and a sidewalk. Maybe if you have a playground in your yard, you can just add all kinds of different things, even some insects or birds flying. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the activity. I loved having you today, and I hope you have fun with your origami house.